What's up, world? It's week 8 and it's time for my weekend picks, and we're going to try to be quick this week, so let's get right into the action. In my picks for week 8, in the first game of the weekend, we have the Panthers versus the Falcons, and the Falcons are 3-point favorites, and I'm going with the Falcons in this one, 27-21. Now to the Buffalo Bills Miami Dolphins game, where the Bills open as 15-point favorites, and I'm going with the Bills to win this one, but not to cover, 34-21. Moving on to Chicago, where the Bears welcome the 49ers to town, and San Francisco is 4-point favorites. And I'm sticking with the 49ers in a close one, 24-17. Next, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns in a rivalry game, and the Browns open up as 5-point favorites, and I'm going with the Browns in this one, 24-21. Now to the 0-7 Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles open up as 3-point favorites on the road, and I'm going with the Eagles, 21-20. Now to Indianapolis, where the Colts welcome the Titans to town, and surprisingly, the Colts are 3-point favorites coming into this one. Despite being favored at home, I'm going with the Titans 27-24 to get the road win. Next to the hot starting Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Jets, and the Bengals are 11.5-point favorites, and I think the Bengals will win and cover this week 31-14 on the road. Now to the last game of the early games, where the Los Angeles Rams travel to Houston to take on the Texans, and the Rams are huge favorites at 16.5 points. And while it may seem high, I think the Rams will cover, and I have them winning 34-14 in Houston. Next, in the first game of the afternoon, my New England Patriots take on the Los Angeles Chargers on the road after the Chargers open as 4.5-point favorites today, and I'm going with the Patriots and the upset on the road, 28-24. Next, we have the Seahawks versus the Jaguars, and the Seahawks open as 4-point favorites at home, and I'm going with the home team, 23-20, as the Seahawks get their first win without Russell Wilson. Next, we have the Denver Broncos, who are 4-point favorites at home against the Washington football team, and I'm going with the Broncos to get the win at home, 24-17. Now to the last game of the afternoon, where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come in as 4-point favorites on the road in New Orleans. And while I see it being a great game, I got the Bucs winning on the road, 34-24. Now to the Sunday night game of the week, where the Minnesota Vikings welcome the Dallas Cowboys to town. And despite only one loss, the Cowboys are 2.5-point underdogs on the road. But I don't think the Vikings offense will be able to keep up with the Cowboys. So I'm going with the Cowboys to win 31-24. And finally, to close out Week 8 on Monday Night Football, we have the Kansas City Chiefs at home taking on the New York Giants, and the Chiefs open as 10-point favorites at home. And despite the terrible defense of the Chiefs, the Giants' offense is not much better. So I'm going with the Chiefs easy in this one, 34-20, to close out Week 8 on Monday Night Football. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and place your bets. This is I Don't Know Ish About Sports. I'm your host, JP Prince. I'm out. Peace.